What's up guys, welcome back for another DevPro Duel video. The Fire and Ice Hand, both cards caused a lot of discussion past weeks. People say they are broken, other people say they aren't even worth a discussion. Both hands work best by adding them to another archetype or deck. Artifacts, for example, can take advantage from them. TG and play a regular TG stun deck like in the old days, a few years ago, is also possible. Another, and I think a very competitive possibility, is play both hands and add the regular Fire Fists to the deck, so Bear, Gorilla, Wolfbark, Tenki and Tensu. I choose to play it somewhat different, with the Traptrix and Kage. As always, the deck profile at the end of the video, so game number 1. Okay, the first opponent, the duels were recorded with Camtasia. I kept getting glitches, errors in my replays, so that's why I also got my, the bottom part from the desktop from my computer, so my apologies for that. I see this playing Light Sworns, so that somewhat makes my Ice Hand a bit useless. So flip both my Fire Hand and draw into Murmileo. Normal summon Murmileo, I get that Bottomless to the hand and make Roach, since he already banished both Judgment Dragons to the banished card zone, of course. So I was maybe expecting Envoy, Chaos Sorcerer, and I also have the Horn set, Mirror Force, as an extra protection against those possible boss monsters. And Roach, pretty much sealing the deal there. Next duel, opponent is playing Dragon Stars. I open again with two hands, both Ice and Fire Hand. That's not the thing you want to do. You don't want to draw multiples. You don't want to open multiples of them. So here I see that he's playing Dragon Stars, or Cosmic Dragons. I'm not going to activate any trap. I think I have a prison set on this Dragon Star monster. Since now I do have, my opponent has a nice attack, a high attack monster, where I can attack into with both my hands. And that's if you see that your opponent is playing the both Ice and Fire Hand, you can't make any mistake like leave an attack position unguarded, an attack position monster unguarded, because as you see now, I can take advantage of that and clear both his back rows and end with double Fire Hand and deal 3k damage in the process. So he took a lot of damage. And he lost a few cards in the process, so that's excellent, a nice advantage both hands have, since they are not restricted to only once per turn. So I'm in a very good position, both Wire Trap, Nightmare, also in hand, a very solid back row, and still my turn, and obviously he's playing Dragon Star, Cosmic Dragons, and Dweller is an excellent card against them, and thanks to the Ice Hand, the Dweller gets an extra boost in attack. So here I again have to play very cautiously, not able to activate my Dichotomy, I believe it's called, it's Duplicity on DevPro in hand at the moment. So and I'm last turn I also attacked into his monster, and I wanted to keep my MST. Maybe I should have activated my MST there on the supply unit, not giving him the extra draw. Also activated Dichotomy to draw an extra card and finally draw into another monster, so bring that Kage to the field, go into the battle phase and activate Dweller. But this was kinda expecting that both his set monsters were the Dragon Stars with relatively high defense. So in phase 2 I make Corn, since he's already low on life points, only sitting at 1700. He activates his Wonder Wand on his on his Maiden. So that's excellent, because he's probably going to tribute it later after getting Maiden's effect off, so I'm going to warning it on the effect, so he loses both cards to only my one warning. So that's excellent. Draw into Murmileo, but as you know, he's only left at 700 life points, so attack for a game. So good game. That early advantage with both hands was pretty much sealed the deal. So again, open with 3 hands, I believe. No back row, so that's definitely not the hand you want to have. He sets 5 and 1 monster, so I was already expecting some kind of artifacts. And I'm right, he's playing Fire Kings with artifacts. What are my options? I can attack into him, because there isn't really... I can destroy his Yaksha. His Yaksha will trigger and destroy one of his back rows. There aren't really cards that I'm afraid of. I can go for Dweller, since that's pretty much the exceed you want to have against artifacts. If you, they don't have a lot of outs unless they have Theosophy, or I believe it's another name now. They changed in TCG. Though they had a trap card that lets you special summon an artifact from the deck. So yeah, I negated his Beagle tag last turn. He makes Durandal, not a big deal. I activate Dweller's effect just in case, you never know. I do take some extra damage, but that's not that big of a deal. And here I think I don't have any Ice Hands in deck, and I was pretty sure he was going to activate his Durandal effect. So I activate with I attack with my Fire Hand, destroying his Durandal, and he does activate his effect. So sending back my in-hand Ice back to the deck so I can search it off back again. So pretty sweet. So I get both monsters. Yeah, I don't think I can lose this duel, since I already have some nice advantage. Do destroy one of his back rows. I was expecting, yeah, some kind of back row like torrential. If it's an artifact, no big of a deal. I do have a lot of back rows, still have the Fire Hand on the field. Also the Fiendish Chain set, so any kind of exceed, definitely not threatening. So activate the economy, the duplicity, draw 2 new cards, draw the supply unit, also have the soul charge in hand. That's perfect since I don't have a battle phase due to duplicity, or yeah, the economy. So special summon 3 monsters, again activate my Murmleo, destroying his back row. Again, there isn't any artifact monster that I'm afraid of. So yeah, why not destroy them, just in case maybe it's a Call of the Haunted or something else. A Catastrophe is also possible, so again make my second Dweller. I do play 2 Dwellers from now on, because pretty much everyone is playing shuttles or artifacts on DevPro, so double Dweller is an excellent card. You know, also, I believe it's called Dead's Kite or something like that, the one, yeah, the artifact that lets you, or prevents your opponent from special summoning from his extra deck. But yeah, that seals the deal. So activate Duality and reveal the Ice Hands. So now my opponent knows that I'm playing the Hand archetype, so he normally should play very cautiously. And here is the reason why I don't like playing Summoner Monk in a deck. Like, it fails to finish Chain and Failure, and you wasted a Summoner Monk, a monster, and a spell on top of that. And I make Ragna 0 because of the field spell. His Harpies will get a boost. So I lose my Mirror Force, but he does lose his Channeler. And yeah, he enters the scoop phase, so GG. The last duel of the video, my opponent is playing YgoGo's, which is actually pretty solid, since he, yeah, all the effects that let you special summon YgoGo's from the grave, an extra summon, so you can easily make rank 4 exceeds every turn. So actually really solid. I'm not going to tribute my Thunder King, since I do need that monster. Not running into monsters is somewhat a problem in the deck. Although, yeah, you have Duplicity, you have the Ice and Fire Hands, the Traptrix. So I'm forced to Soul Charge my Thunder King back again, since he does have a lot of problems against Thunder King because, yeah, because of his exceeds. Finally draw into Murmleo, so normal summon it and special summon the Kage next to it, search out the bottom, so that's excellent. And I have a few options. I can go for King of the Feral Imps, for example. I think the better option to search out the Kage, since again, if I draw another Murmleo or another Dionia, for example, or maybe an Ice or Fire Hand, it opens up some exceed plays. So yeah, just to keep a lot of possibilities. And yeah, I have a Fiendish Chain set, the Nightmare set, which I'm going to activate on this exceed, but he changed Magic Quick Chaos, I believe it's called, so I'm forced to activate my Bottomless, banishing his monster. Don't want to deal with a big threat. Then search out another Kage, still not drawing into a monster. But yeah, again, I have a lot of card advantage, so that's already nice. Yeah, obviously going to Fiendish Chain is YgoGo Giant, and there is the Dionia, so excellent. Normal summon it and special summon the Murmleo from the grave and put the Kage next to it. Then again I have a few options, but I think I can go for a game with the new rank 4 exceed. I believe it's called, yeah, the Sky Blaster. You can detach one card, and then it's just the Book of Moon, so you can set one monster from your opponent face down. Or you can detach 2 and send one face-up card from the opponent back to the deck. So that's an excellent, and it clears the way to attack for a game. So again, an excellent duel. GG. Alright, off to the deck list. As said in the beginning of the video, you have a lot of possibilities with the decks. You have a lot of possible decks where you can splash both hands. They're obviously not broken, although you can tear apart your opponent's field in no time, as you saw in the duels. An unguarded deck position monster, for example, and you can capitalize on that. Your opponent needs to play very cautiously against your hand deck. So it's definitely a fun deck. It definitely causes a lot of rage quits when they don't expect it and you can clear their board and their setup. So yeah, definitely give it a try. Yeah, okay guys, that's it. Thanks for watching and feel free to leave a comment or a like if you enjoyed the video. Lead them signing out. Peace.